Vivo smartphone.
Can I have a round of applause, please? Thank you. Oh, thank you. Yes. Today is a very exciting day. I don't hear excitement. Can I hear some excitement, please? Ladies and gentlemen. Fantastic. Hello, my name is Bernard. I'm your MC for today. We're really happy that all of you can take your time out here to join us today. Before we start, allow me to acknowledge several special people together with us here today. First and foremost, please help me welcome Mr. Mike Xu, CEO of Vivo Malaysia. That's right. We have Mr. Guo, Overseas Product Manager of Vivo. We have Mr. Michael Ren, Southeast Asia Marketing Director of Vivo. Ms. Ivy, Overseas Brand Manager of Vivo. Members of the media, partners, friends, family, fans, and also members of the media, thank you so much for being here with us. We hope all of you have enjoyed your light refreshments earlier. And more importantly, we have something really exciting that's going to be out in the whole of market of Malaysia. Are you guys excited? Yeah? So before we move on, allow me to run down with you what's the slight rundown of today. Obviously, we'll be having, we'll be having an opening launch. We'll be also having a welcome speech by Mr. Mike, and also followed by the product presentation of the Vivo V9. We also have performances lined up for every one of you today. And towards the end of the event, please head on to our experiential zone. So what you need to do is, the experiential zone is towards behind. So when you exit this hall, do not exit from this hall, this door, but move upwards towards the two doors behind. We have already set up the whole place for experiential zone for you to firsthand try out the Vivo V9. All right, and more importantly, there's also a lot of lucky draw. We're having a lucky draw session. You guys want to have lucky draw? Anyone feeling lucky today? Or only one person feeling lucky up there? Huh? No one else feel lucky. I think we just give that person. Anyone feeling lucky today? Right? But I won't tell you what we're giving away. Huh? But you know, I know what we're giving away later. Huh? But of course, besides the lucky draw, we are actually running right now, starting now, only for this group of friends, all of you here. Huh? All of you have a chance to win this. We're actually having the Vivo AI Selfie Challenge. Now, it's very simple. All you have to do, starting from now until we end the show today, which is very soon, so you have to make sure the picture needs to be a selfie. Everybody say selfie. All right, so when you take the selfie, it has to be the most creative, and more importantly, we are rating you by the number of likes you have on your social media. Listen very carefully. All right, so you must hashtag listen. It has to be hashtag V9 Grand Launch, hashtag V9 Grand Launch, and also hashtag AI Selfie Challenge. Now, at the end of today, what we're going to do here is we're going to call out all of you who has 200, who of you have more than 200 or 250. The top 3 likes of the social media gets to go home with an ang pao, 3 sets, 300 ringgit. We're giving you 300 ringgit, 3 sets. All right? Understand not? Don't understand? Okay, 我講多一次俾你聽所以你明白你影咗個 selfie 之後咧，記得要放嗰隻V9 Grand Launch， 然之後要 hashtag AI Selfie Challenge， 明白嗎？要 hashtag 那個 V9 Grand Launch， 還有 hashtag AI Selfie Challenge， 放上你的微博，放上你的 Facebook， 放上你的 Instagram， 放上你的 Twitter， 哪裡都好。總共呢，哪一個 social media 最多 like 的朋友呢，就有機會贏取300塊的現金獎，好不好？明白的話，掌聲鼓勵一下。好，就這樣子OK 很簡單從現在開始呢，一直到我們今天我們下午玩結束為止So everybody have a opportunity. But in order to do this, when I call for 200, you have to come up here. You have to show me it's more than 200 lah. You know, don't lie lah. There's a lot of media here. If you lie, the media will write you are a liar. The whole of Malaysia will know. Okay, so try not to lie. There's a lot of members of media here. All right. So are you guys excited for today? Yeah. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I give to you the launch of Vivo V9.
MCQ 58 57
Có sẵn lặng.
Rank
54 53
52 51 50
49 47
46
45 46
43
41
40
38 37
36
35
34
32
31
29 28 26 25 24
23
21 19
18 17 16
13 11 10 9 8
6
5 4 3
1
as we are witness to greatness.
Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. There you have it, the official launch of the Vivo V9. A round of applause for our laser performance, please. Thank you. All right, right now, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to ask all the members of the media, especially the camera crew, to come up in front as we're going to have a photo op session right now. So we'd like to invite all the camera crew to be in front as we're going to invite some of our important people up here for the photo shoot right now, even as we wait for the dance crew to remove the stage. 再一次欢迎所有我们的摄影朋友们来到我们大哥大姐们来到我们台前这里哦。待会呢也是要邀请我们的重要的人物来到在我们这里的拍一张照片来留念的哈。All right, please bear with us. All right, thank you so much. Okay, for this portion, ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome up on stage to commemorate the Vivo V9 perfect shot, perfect view, 24 MP selfie launch. Put your hands together for Mr. Mike, CEO of Vivo Malaysia, up on stage. Together we have Miss Jana Nick, Ambassador of the Vivo V9. We also have Miss Joy Chu, 四叶草. And also joining us in the Vivo family, our music icon, Mr. Alvin Chong, Alvin 钟景华. We'd like to also highlight to everybody that Miss Joyce is also the selfie icon. So let's take a photo together. 好，我们合照一张好不好 ？Okay, so 我们先看左边 everybody took a left. Let's look at the left. Okay, artists, let's look at the left. Sebelah kiri dulu. Alright, kiri on the left. Okay, now in the middle, please. 中间，我们看中间。Let's look at the middle with your phones. Alright, now let's take a right. 再看右边 let's take a right. So, members of the media, if you've taken already, could you just kneel down? Okay, sorry. Oh, you want to move to the middle? 我们来中间一下 Let's come to the middle a bit. Come to the left a bit. Okay? Alright, stop. Okay, 好。Alright. 来了一次，我们先看右边 on the right. Okay, let's look at the right. Alright. Okay, now to the middle. And now to the left. Don't worry, if you've already taken already, you can kneel down so the rest of the members of the media can take. Now back to the middle. 中间多一次. And also last and not least, on the right, final one, all right, 最后一次. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you, members of the media. Thank you, camera crew. We'd like to thank all the artists for coming up here again. Thank you. You can return to your seats right now. We'll pass the time over to Mr. Mike, who's going to start us off with the opening speech. Thank you.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Dear dealer partners and media partners and dear Vivo fans and Vivo families, good afternoon. Welcome to Vivo V9 new product launch. Thank you. It's really nice to see you again at this exciting moment. First of all, I want to give a brief introduction about myself. I am Mike from Vivo Malaysia. And today, first I want to share with you some data about Vivo. And until now, Vivo is one of the top 5 brands around the world with more than 100 million units in 2017. And also top 3 in China. And thanks for the support of the Vivo Malaysia, the fans of Malaysia. And we also reached more than 1 million units in Malaysia, and which make Vivo rank top 4 brand in the smartphone industry. And now we enjoyed a user database more than 222 million all over the world. And thank you for the support of the Vivo fans. And now Vivo also ranked top 2 at the brand loyalty with the 40% repurchase rate. And this is the data of Vivo I want to share with you. And how can Vivo make such great achievements just a few years? And today I want to share with you from 3 aspects. The first is about the Vivo technology. And the second is about the fashion style of Vivo branding. And thirdly is about the Vivo globalization. As one of the preferred brand of the smartphone by the young group, Vivo introduced many high-end technology and about the photography and the camera for the young group. And we also achieved several world first. You know, in 2012, we launched the world's thinnest smartphone, X1. And it was also the first smartphone which dedicated in a hi-fi chip, which helped offer the customer a very good audio experience. And in 2003, we also launched the X3. It also broke the world recorded the thinnest phone in 2003. And in 2004, we launched another flagship model, X-Play 3S, which have the the first 2K revolution screen. And then in 2005, we launched the X5 Max, also the thin smartphone. In 2006, we launched the first model, the first one with the 20 MP dual front camera. And you know, just a few months ago, last year in 2007, we launched the first one, the new V7 Plus, also break the world record with a 24 MP camera. And just last month, in 2018, we launched a very new technology, the in-display fingerprint with the scanning technology. This new technology brings Vivo to another milestone, also in the mobile phone industry. You know, the X20 Plus UD, we launched the fingerprint technology. Until now, you know, in-display fingerprint technology, we win several media rewards in America. Also, after the fingerprint technology, just a few months, we released another concept of smartphone, Apex. And the Apex also win many rewards from the media, international medias. We can have a look. The Vivo Apex concept phone is the world's first smartphone with half-screen finger scaling technology. And this one is also the very good example about Vivo technology. And then that's what I want to share with you about the Vivo technology. Just based on the technology about the smartphone, now more and more users can enjoy the good experience about the capture, photography, and unlock, and so on. And secondly, I wanted to share with you something about Vivo branding, the fashion style. We will know that Vivo sponsored many entertainment and sports or music programs, such as in China, the Happy Camp, the Singers of China, or in Malaysia, we launched we sponsored the AF Academy Fantastic or the KL Fashion Week, and we also sponsor the Victoria's Secret or the Hamburg Bazaar in Europe. Many international models also use Vivo to selfie. And two other strategic partners is National Geographic and MTV. And we, Vivo and National Geographic create an event for the users to capture the beautiful scenery around them and to win the final prize. And MTV, Vivo and MTV, since 2009, we already collaborate. And you can find Vivo at the ceremony of MTV. And this is the some programs about the entertainment. On the other hand, Vivo was so in every local market. Vivo we are find some trendy movie star or singers as our ambassador to encourage the users to self-expression and energetic lifestyle. Just now you see the photos in China, Lu Han and Eddie Peng and Jackson from Hong Kong. Also in Malaysia, we have our today the guests Joyce Chu and Avin, and also Jalik, Dato Sidi, and Stephen Curry from USA, and some from Korea. And this movie stars also, we want to share the enjoyment from our young group. We want to show our energy and our energetic lifestyle. And this is about the globalization. And thirdly, I want to share with you about the Vivo globalization. Until now, we were ready, you know, just like before I mentioned about the technology. But how can we get these so many achievements about the technology? Because we already have 5 research and development centers around the world, including the Silicon Valley and San Diego in USA, Hong Kong, Shenzhen, Beijing, Hangzhou in China, and so on. And in order to provide enough products for our customers all over the world, we also set up 4 manufacturers in China, Chongqing and Dongguan, and in India or Indonesia. We can provide excellent products for all customers. And nowadays, Vivo is already definitely a global brand. We already expanded to 18 countries and regions. And you know, as we will know that Vivo is a sponsor of the FIFA in 2018 and 2022. We can watch a short video.
You've got to hustle. There ain't no time for sleep. Just keep on moving. Do what you're doing. You always play for keeps. Ain't backing down, no, we're going big. Ain't stopping now, we get after it. Get after it. Get after it. Light that fire. Get after it. Light that fire.
Okay, this is about FIFA. And this year is the FIFA year. Before we hope that we can enjoy the FIFA. And we also are a sponsorship about the IPL in India. And Vivo is also the mobile phone handset about the NBA in China. And we want to, along with the customers at all the moments of the sports or the entertainment, we want to record every precious moment with our partners, media partners, and our customers. This is what I wanted to say about Vivo globalization. Vivo is already a global brand. So just now, the 3 aspects, the Vivo technology and the fashion style, Vivo branding, and the globalization. And based on this, we already achieved more than 100 million units around the world. But finally, I also wanted to share with you about our corporate culture. I wanted to give a brief introduction about our corporate culture. And first is about our mission. You know, we have 4 aspects about our mission. And to our customer, we want to provide good quality products and service. And to our staff, we commit to build a harmonious working atmosphere for our staff. And for our partners, we want to furnish a fair and win-win collaboration platform. And for our shareholders, we want to provide the returns of their investor capital more than the social average standard. And we are all for our core value. Just now, we are all for our core value about 本分 and integrity and teamwork and customer orientation or our innovation. And the 本分 is very hard to explain because it's a Chinese word. But the most important is to encourage us to keep peaceful mind and to do right things and do things right. Okay, with our, the technology products, the innovative technology products, with our the fashionable branding and our with our support of all the partners, in Malaysia we already have about 5,000 dealer partners, and we have more than 6,000 terminal shops and more than 3,000 staffs. With the efforts of our staffs, with the support of our partners, with the support of our customers, we believe that we can make Vivo to be a very great brand in Malaysia. And thank you. And that's what I want to share with you now. And today we another new flagship model arrived, a new landmark product, Vivo V9. Okay, Later, let our product manager give you more details about the Vivo V9. And thank you again. Thank you for all the partners, all the dealers, all the media partners, all the fans, all the Vivo family members. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Thank you.
Round of applause for Mr. Mike. Thank you so much for your performances. Thank you so much. All right, as we heard earlier, we are going to find out more about the future of Vivo V9. So to help me do this, please help me welcome up on stage Mr. Guo Chao Yang, the Overseas Product Manager of Vivo.
So, thank you for attending here to attending the V9's product launch event. I'm Pierre, as also the Chinese name is Guo Zhaoyang, yeah. And product manager from Vivo. And it's really a pleasure to introduce you the V9 here. So, in the evolution from feature phones to smartphones, the users have become, what's that? Oh, I think I got a video call. Yeah. Hey, how are you guys?
Hello? Hello?
Can you hear me?
Hello?
Can you hear me, guys?
Yes, yes, I see you.
Okay.
Hear us?
Okay, and we can also
Hello?
see you and hear you, okay?
Hello?
Hello, yeah, we can see you.
We
So,
from Vivo earlier today.
yeah.
Wow. Wow. This is the new Vivo V9.
Yeah. So just open it.
Can you open it?
Well, yes, of course, you can open it.
Open it. Let's open it.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh my God, don't worry. Guys, don't worry. Actually, the V9 has a very strong body structure that's defaulting will do it no harm.
GG. Okay,
Yeah.
it still works. It works, right?
How can I?
Still works.
Wow, I like how it can turn on so fast, just like uncle.
Yeah, actually, the V9 runs on the latest Android 8.1 version and vastly increasing the app activation speed. Yeah.
Oh, no wonder. Wow, the screen so big, I can see clearly. Wow.
Yeah. The V9 actually features a 6.3-inch Full HD 4-view display, and it has its screen to body ratio is almost 90%. So it's time to say goodbye to the small screens.
Yes.
Wow. With the good resolution and big screen, I can play AOV on this phone.
Yeah, yeah, of course you can. You can play many other games as you like.
Hey, product manager, I saw the behind there, got the 2 hole. What's that? 1 hole not enough, need 2.
Oh, Uncle, actually that is the V9's 16 megapixel and 5 megapixel dual rear cameras. And they can record more details and create large aperture effects. And it can even recognize the different things and objects. So after all, 2 is better than 1.
Wow. Now I can take as many photos as I want and be influencer with 1 million followers.
Yeah.
But does it take good selfies, bro?
Yeah, of course. Actually, let's no need to worry that the V9 actually has an industry-leading 24 megapixel front camera, so it can definitely meet your needs.
Does this mean that this will make me super pretty?
Hey, this is phone, not plastic surgery.
Oh.
Okay, enough.
Yeah, we'll just wait to take a selfie now, just to say the how the V9 look like.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Wow.
Take selfie together.
Okay, can I know?
What? I think so. I think it's the connection of light work, I think. Oh, it's still there. Okay, so it's really nice to talk with you guys. So thank you, MGAG, thank you, bye. Yeah, bye. So let's continue to learn more details about the V9. Actually, in the evolution from feature phones to smartphones, users have become increasingly demanding about the appearance of phone. And Vivo has never stopped in the quest for creating the perfect smartphone design. And we have been able to introduce stylish designs that stun consumers time after time. And that is because we dare to pursue the true perfection and continuously creating the surprise. So what does the long-awaited V9 look like? Let's take a minute to sit back and take a look and enjoy the surprises it brings us. When designing the V9, we encountered many technical difficulties. From the frame to stacking to components and quality standards, we faced unprecedented challenges. But guided by principle of daring to pursue the perfection, our R&D team was able to achieve the major breakthrough in the V9's all-new 4-view display. We improved on the already 2.15 millimeter thin cell bezels of our last generation product, the V7 Plus, by a further 19% reduction. And now the cell bezels of V9 are now only 1.75 millimeter. The bottom bezel is almost 29% smaller, while the top bezel is almost 76.4% more smaller in the largest part. With a body size of 5.5-inch phone, the V9 offers a 6.3-inch super large screen. The reduction of bezel size means a higher screen-to-body ratio, and for V9 is almost 90%. And it's really amazing. The all-new 4U technology enables breakthrough the limits. It enables the V9 to have nearly 18% more display areas than traditional phones with 16:9 screens. It even has 5.2% more display area than our last generation product, the V7 Plus, which has an 18:9 aspect ratio. So the larger screen means an unparalleled visual impact. And you can fully immerse yourself when watch videos and play games. In addition to make the V9 more comfortable to hold, the back cover actually features ergonomic 3D curves. To create that sophisticated look, each degree of the curvature was repeatedly tested by our designers. And the V9 not only feels thin, but its streamlined body fits perfectly in your palm. So as you can see, we are dedicated to creating a perfect look of V9. But that's not all. We have also been pursuing the innovative features that can create outstanding user experience. And this time, our breakthrough is all about the AI, what is also called the artificial intelligence. So by integrating AI technology with the Vivo's AI algorithms, we have made smartphones even smarter.
Vivo. Vivo smartphone.
On my knees like hallelujah, enough to make me testify. Got me wrapped right round your finger, just a touch can get me high. Gravity can't bring me down, and I know right now you feel the same. I try and I try, but you're dynamite, and nothing can ever really stop me. I'm hooked and you got me. Love sick in your game. Love sick in your game. Hey, hey, love sick in your game. Now gonna get wild and I wanna play. Woo! I want you. I want you. I know right now I'm feeling like this 'cause you taste like the liquor on my lips. I'm gonna get wild and I wanna play. Gonna get wild and I wanna play. Woo!
I love it. Oh wow. I love it. Oh wow. Oh wow. I can't believe my eyes. I love it. Oh wow. Do I see what I see? I can't believe it. Hey, hey. Oh wow. This city's out. We painted gold. Come crashing like a tidal wave. I'm so in awe. I'm so amazed. I'm counting up a million ways. We tear it up. We rule the world. We can be heroes for the day. I'm so in awe. I'm so amazed. Oh wow. Oh wow.
Vivo smartphone.
La 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 la. Oh la 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 la. Oh, you and me, exactly where we wanted to be. 'Cause we're spinning around and the walls come down. We're living in a wonderland. 'Cause we do what we want, we go where we wanna go. We live on the edge, but there's no tomorrow. We reach for the sky. La 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 la. Ooh, oh.
Vivo smartphone.
It's such a long video, yeah. So actually, as you can see from these videos, it introduced many interesting features. So let me to introduce the features by details for you. First of all, the AI technology has completely changed how the V9 takes pictures. Nowadays, taking pictures has become one of the most frequent used functions of the smartphone. No matter where people are, they always want to turn on their phone cameras to record the last moment. In particular, they always want to use the front camera to take selfies with people and things they like. So we wonder what kind of selfies do consumers consider to be perfect? Everyone wants to look great in their photos, but we often see many imperfect selfies on the social network with problems such as too much skin smoothing, color distortion, inappropriate skin tone, and so on. And to solve these problems, we conducted many consumer interviews and in-depth research, continuously optimizing our beautification algorithms. And finally, the result is an all-new beautification technology that is called the AI face beauty. We collected millions of facial images from people all over the world and create a database. And based on this database, the AI face beauty's algorithms can detect the age, gender, the skin texture, the skin tone of users, and even the ambient light conditions, and then provide each user with the most appropriate customized beauty effects. So let you make it more beautiful and more natural. So just consider the AI face beauty, your private makeup artist, letting your beauty stand out from the crowd. From a survey on consumers' photograph needs, we find that except beautiful selfies, they also care a lot about the photo clarity. So how do we give them the crystal clear photos? Without doubt, a larger number of camera pixels will mean clearer photos. Beginning with the V9, beginning with the V7 Plus, we became the industry leader in smartphone selfies. And to meet the consumer demands for even better clarity, the V9 is equipped with an industry-leading 24-megapixel front camera, a large 2.0 aperture, and a 1/2.8 ultra-large sensor, so that the photos you get are clear and bright. So as you can see from these two pictures, actually our industry-leading 24-megapixel front camera is excellent in all aspects, like brightness, color richness, the sharpness, and the dynamic range. So the camera can record more detailed information, and so that the image remains sharp after zooming in. As selfies become more and more popular, how to make your selfies more stylish so that they can stand out and create and attract more attention and likes. And the Vivo's AR stickers is designed just for that. It features a rich collection of fun stickers that can add the dynamic effects on your face. And you can also choose among cute, funny, cool, and other styles. And today, we are also launching the Funmoji, a more intelligent and fun feature. By using the facial recognition sensors, it can capture your facial expression changes and help you create your own emojis. Messaging with your family and friends, these emojis actually can help you make your emotion livelier. So everyone familiar with photography knows that light is the soul of photography. And excellent photos depend on the excellent application of light. So the Vivo has introduced an AI selfie lighting feature, which makes it easier to create photo masterpieces that manipulate light and shadows. It provides 4 lighting effects: the natural light, studio light, the 3D light, and the monochrome background. These artistic effects can make each of your photos a work of art. The V9's front camera helps our users to show their natural beauty to the world. And the rear camera is also important for us to explore and record life's wonderful moments. Speaking of rear camera, what kinds of photographic effects most appeal to consumers? And this picture was taken by a DSLR camera. And this is exactly the kind of professional standard that we want our users to enjoy. Among the artistic means of photography, bokeh is one of the most commonly used. It can create a beautiful and romantic mood in your photos. And these 2 pictures, 2 bokeh photos, was taken by the V9. So as you can see, the V9 is equipped with a 16 megapixel main rear camera and a 5 megapixel the depth of field camera, as well as the AI bokeh algorithms. It can accurately capture the depth of field information of different objects and the portrait silhouettes, and then create large aperture effects. And you can even readjust the focus of a photo after being taken to achieve whatever bokeh effects you like. And let's learn about the V9's powerful AI algorithms for detecting things. It can detect complicated things like light, spots, motion, and backlight. It can even recognize different objects in your pictures, such as the portrait, the food, the plant, just like another pair of eyes for you to help you find the beauty around you. Then according to different things, it can even propose the optimized photo setting for you automatically to help you turn the beauty around you into photographic works of art. So earlier we had mentioned that light is the soul of photography, but how to take good photo under adverse lighting conditions is a challenge for every mobile phone. So as you can see, this picture was taken by an ordinary phone under backlight conditions. The highlighting ratio usually makes the focusing difficult, and the dark areas, like his face, are not exposed properly. And take a look at the picture taken by the V9. It is properly exposed, and you can see his face clearly. And that is because the V9 is equipped with the new AI HDR technology. It can detect the ambient light conditions intelligently so that the photos taken by the front or rear camera and the backlight or strong light conditions remain clear and bright. So far, I have introduced several interesting photography features that are sure to bring surprises to our users. But the V9's quest for creating surprises doesn't stop here. It also offers many other interesting features. So let's look. And the first one is the AI face access. In our last generation product, the V7 Plus, we became the first to in the industry to use the AI face access. And in V9, the AI face access has been further upgraded. So upon activation, the V9 instantly detects visual features and quickly unlocks. It's faster, simpler, and more convenient. It can even sense the reflected light of photos and subtle facial movements to decrease the possibility of unlocking by photos and videos, thus vastly improving the security. And we have also added an AI face access for app lock function. To open all locked apps, the user's face must be verified first. So this feature improves both the phone security and the user's privacy. What's more, the V9's AI attention sensing feature recognizes when you are looking at the screen and lowers the volume of message alerts, incoming calls, and alarms, keeping the disruptions to a minimum. Speaking of the disruptions, we all know that we don't want to be disrupted when playing games. So the V9's newly updated game mode can hide any notification, message, and phone call. And of course, you can set up a whitelist so that when there is an incoming call from someone on your whitelist, you may choose to answer, hang up, or just ignore it. So this way, the game mode helps you enjoy a more immersive gaming experience. And the picture-in-picture function is also newly included. Just slide 3 things down, and you can use the messaging apps while still playing your game. I worry about the keyboard blocking your view when chatting and playing real-time games. The V9 is equipped with a specially designed gaming keyboard that only takes up a small part of the screen, so that in this way you can chat and play at the same time more easily. And we have also upgraded the AI Smart Engine. It can learn your user habit and manage the back-end memory allocation more intelligently. It can even make better predictions. For instance, it can predict whether you are going to activate an app or switching between certain apps, and then increasing the app activation and switching speed by 20%. It can even tell whether you are sliding on or tapping the screen. So if you are sliding, it will give you more GPU power. And if you are tapping to activate an app, it will give you more CPU power. So it is interesting that if it finds out you always have a lot of messages during the day and only recharge at night, it will smartly draw the conclusion that you are a busy person, and subsequently, it will adjust the system to make the battery run for longer. So it's really smart. Over time, we may find too many pictures in your phone. So the V9's AI album uses AI algorithms to identify image features to help you quickly find the photos you want in a vast sea of photos. All you need to do is just enter some keywords in the album, such as the sky, a flower, a cat, and you will instantly get the matched photos. And this is really highly efficient. And the AI album also has another fun feature. It's called the memory film. So it can combine your photos into a short video, helping you look back at the moments shared with your family, your loved ones, and friends. It helps you to record people and things that truly moved you in the past. giving photos additional meanings. No flagship phone would be complete without an excellent music experience. And the V9's Pocket Karaoke effect, the feature, lets you sing like a real star by feeding your voice instantaneously to your ear through the headphones. It can help you enjoy the professional studio audio effects. And there are also many karaoke effects, sound effects for you to choose. Just sing along whenever and wherever you like. This feature is currently supported with the app WeSing, and more apps will be available in the future. So let's talk about our Fantasia OS. The V9 runs on the latest Fantasia OS 4.0, which features a more dynamic and sophisticated UI design, as well as more user-friendly functions. To match the V9's rounded corner design, the new UI design looks softer and rounded across many elements, like the common controls, accessories, and pop-up windows. So this creates consistency between the interior and the exterior. So you might have noticed that the new UI design highlights icon graphics were complemented by elegant lines. So this combination looks sophisticated and refined. And this attention to detail reflects Vivo's craftsmanship and dedication to perfection. So as you can see, the cold-colored icons represent tools and efficiency, while the warm-colored icons represent information and entertainment. So this difference on colors is based on a rational versus emotional principle. It can help the users to tell the functions of each app more intuitively. By injecting meanings into icons, the V9 helps our users to appreciate the beauty in the details of life. And by exploring new ways of the UI design, we make phone design more caring and warm. So let's move on to the next slide. Here we have the specs of the V9. As you can see, the 6.3 Full HD display, the 16 megapixel and 5 megapixel dual rear camera, the 4 gigabit RAM and the 64 gigabit ROM. The Fantasia OS 4.0 based on the Android 8.1 and industry-leading 24 megapixel front camera. The Qualcomm Snapdragon 626 octa-core, as well as the 3260 mAh battery. So this brings us to the end of the product introduction part. So thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Goh. Round of applause once again for Mr. Goh for the very, very detailed product presentation of Vivo V9. So my first question to all of you is the first quiz question. If you can get it correct, you are very attentive. First question is, any one of you want a Vivo V9? Hands up! Wow, quite a lot of people. Any one of you want a free Vivo V9? Hands up! Oh, more people. Very good. So let me try and talk to Vivo. Maybe we give some away today. Is that okay with all of you? You guys okay? Don't want, then it's okay. Never mind, then I'll take home. Anyone wants a free Vivo V9? If you want, can I hear a loud cheer, please? Yes, fantastic. All right, but just to highlight to all of you, once again, I remember we are running a competition right now, so the competition is really fierce, yeah? It is called the Vivo AI Selfie Challenge. We are giving away 3 sets of 300 ringgit cash to all of you here today. So make sure you go and share your pictures around and on your social media. Remember to hashtag V9 Grand Launch, hashtag AI Selfie Challenge. Remember, do not privatize your Instagram. If you privatize, actually you can privatize that. I'll just ask if you have 200, then you just come up, you show me, then I give you the 300 ringgit. Is that okay? Yeah, so you have to show me proof. All right, so that's still going on until the end of today, end of today's function before I go off. But once again, I promised you guys earlier that there's going to be entertainment. You guys ready for some entertainment? Oh, not so sure, huh? Are you guys ready for some entertainment? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, for the very first time up on stage later on, please help me welcome our new V9 ambassador. It is going to be our medley performance brought to you by Jenna Nick, Joyce Chu, and Alvin Chong.
Berkali-kali aku merasa indahnya rindu walau menyiksa. Setiap hari aku menanti saat kau akan datang bertemuku. Bila kau di depan mata, waktu seakan tak berputar. Melodi yang hatiku berbunyi, walau hanya sebentar saja dapat aku melihat senyummu, cukup membuat hatiku rasa bahagia. Temaniku, genggam tanganku, biar kita sampai selamanya dan bercinta untuk selamanya, akan bercinta. Joyce Chu.就这样莫名其妙的爱上你，一个微笑我陷入昏迷，翻来覆去找不到逻辑，心跳的声音带着我慢慢靠近，莫名其妙的爱上你，就是那么的不可理喻。Oh no， 就这样我爱上你。
Mencintaimu tak pernah rasa begini. Ku kan sentiasa menunggu hatimu, walau cinta ini menderita. Pernah rasa begini. Ku kan sentiasa mencoba miliki kamu selamanya. Oh, mencintaimu tak pernah rasa begini. Ku kan sentiasa menunggu hatimu, walau cinta ini menderita.
Thank you. Applause for Alvin. Please remain on stage right now, even as we invite Joyce and also Jenna to come back on stage. Round of applause once again for our performers today. Jangan ambil.
Tadi tu gimmick sebenarnya.
Ya, kena hati-hati sikit ya. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. I give to you the ambassador for Vivo V9 with Jenna, and also the selfie icon, Miss Joyce, and also the music icon, Mr. Alvin Chong. Round of applause, please. All right, so let's talk a little bit, Ms. Jenna. First of all, we understand that you've worked with Vivo dah lama kan. So kali ini, one more time kita kerjasama dengan Vivo ini, apa perasaan?
大家好，
好，
我是Jana Nick，你们好吗？
好。
Tu je I tahu, I practice
Itu
10
je.
tahun.
Dah practice 4 tahun.
Okay, Alhamdulillah, I am Jana Nick and I represent Vivo Malaysia as Vivo Ambassador, and I am proudly to present V9 today. So I've been working together with Vivo since September 2017. And Alhamdulillah saya rasa sangat berbangga untuk menjadi duta kepada Vivo Malaysia. Dan memang saya rasa saya sangat-sangat suka dengan Vivo. Saya rasa sangat happy dengan Vivo. And for this year, 2018, ada banyak benda best.
Oh.
Yes. Dengan Vivo. Okay, so yang pertama sekali, in March, kita release V9.
Betul.
This June, yang paling best. Siapa tahu June ada apa?
Ada apa? Siapa tahu? Apa tu?
Apa?
World Cup.
FIFA World Cup, and Vivo is one of the main sponsor for FIFA World Cup.
Woo! Yeah.
Okay, so I happy.
Okay.
Happy bahasa Cina apa?
开心。
开心啊，开心。
兴奋。
兴奋。
靚女。
靚女啊。
A round of applause for Miss Jaina. And also, I would like to introduce to you our selfie icon, Miss Joyce. Hi. So we know that in your social media right now, as an artist, also social media plays an important part, and selfie and also stories is very part of it. So how did you feel when Vivo approached you to go on as a selfie icon? How was it like?
Oh, first of all, I'm really proud to be representing Vivo, and it's been the journey with part of the Vivo family is really fun and rewarding, and it really provides me a lot of opportunity to reach out to people and with my fans, and yeah, I had a really great time.
How was your experience using the Vivo V9 as a selfie? Right now, we know that there's an AI selfie
Yeah.
involved. How different was it for you?
Oh, I'm in love with the AI face beauty function because I take selfies almost every day. It's quite a serious issue.
A serious issue?
Yeah. So it's really important for me to, look good in every photo because I have to update my social media platforms like almost every day. And AI beauty functions, why I love it so much because it really detects your skin tone, your gender, your age, your texture, and even the lighting environment. So it's like a personal cell phone. I think like this smartphone really understands me, like maybe more than myself, because it always make myself look so gorgeous in a photo. Like I don't even recognize it anymore.
So to try firsthand, remember after the what happened to launch today, make sure you head on to the exit upstairs. All right, there's an exhibition outside for you to have an experiential with Vivo V9. And last but not least, we have also the music icon. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for Mr. Alvin Chong.
Hi everybody. I'm very proudly to representing this brand this year. To be honest, I've been using V7 since last year. So I love the features so much. And to be honest, ever since then, I pray. One day I will have the opportunity to work with Vivo, and I guess my prayer just got answered lah.
Yeah, round of applause.
So thank you Vivo for giving me this opportunity, and I'm very proud to represent this very young, successful global brand, and I can't wait. And I'm really looking forward to all the activities with Vivo throughout this year. Especially like Jana just mentioned, FIFA, and also a lot of activation activities.
All right, so make sure you guys head on to our Facebook, our official, or all our social media. You'll find out more lineups throughout the year. You'll be having a lot of surprises. So round of applause one more time for Ambassador and also Icons. Thank you for sharing your experience with Vivo. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. All right, thank you for our ambassador and also with our icon. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I would like to pass over time to Hyperactive, who has a special performance for all of us. Take it away.
Once upon a time, there lived the most beautiful queen at a faraway land who has everything. servants who served her day and night, a castle filled with treasure. But despite all of that, she was a lonely queen.
I've been sitting here all day. I need to do something. Let me open this magic mirror app and see if there is anyone else prettier than me. Mirror, mirror in the phone, who's the fairest of them all? Mirror, mirror in the phone, answer me. Who is the fairest of them? Outrageous! My phone is failing me yet again.
Good morning, my beautiful queen.
How dare you? Do you not know what the time is? It's already daytime. You are my servant, so you should always be ready to serve me.
Sorry, my queen. I was out partying till past midnight. How shall your humble servant serve you, my queen?
So, as I was asking, who is the fairest of them all?
Oh, sure, my queen. Let me Google search. You, my queen, are fair. It is true. But there is another maiden fairer than you.
At last, there's someone to cue my board. Give me her name.
Her lips are red as the rose, her hair as black as coal, and her skin as white as snow.
So, it is her, Snow White, my long-lost friend. Since when did she transform herself to someone prettier than me? I would not allow this, for I am the one true fair queen. Maid servant?
Yes, my queen. How can I be at your service?
Send this phone to my good old friend, Snow White. Tell her that this is my gift for her to celebrate her birthday.
Shall I send for a raven or should I deliver it myself, my queen?
It doesn't concern me. Now hurry. There is no time to spare.
Oh my! I wonder who that could be. Oh, hello there. Aren't you the maidservant who serves my good old friend the Queen?
A gift for you from the Queen.
Why, how gracious of the Queen! I shall humbly accept this gift. Please thank the Queen on my behalf. Wow, what a nice phone! This will be perfect for me to take a selfie. Oh dear! What have I become? I look so hideous in this portrait! This can't be!
Oh dear Lord, Snow White! Why are you laying on the floor? We were supposed to go to a tea party with the 7 dwarves. Please wake up. Please. What is this? Who is this ugly person in this picture? can't believe my eyes. It's Snow White. This must have been the evil deed of the Queen. I shall use my new Vivo V9 to wake Snow White up. There. Much better. Wake up, Snow White. Wake up. Look at your new picture.
How could this be? This is such a beautiful photo. It makes me look flawless.
Why, of course, Snow White. The V9 has AI photography technology where it automatically beautifies our selfies.
Look at this. The rear camera captures the scenery perfectly. No wonder V9 has dual rear camera. Oh, Prince Charming, this is the perfect gift I could ever have.
Well, you have to thank V9 for that. Let's forget about the Queen and live happily ever after. Let's go away far from here and capture our journey together with the V9 camera. With that, we can keep the pictures and tell our stories to our children and grandchildren.
And I will follow you and V9 wherever you may go.
And so, Prince Charming and Snow White lived happily ever after, with Vivo V9 by their side. The end. Oh, what happened to the Queen, you asked? She's lining up to get herself a V9.
Round of applause for Snow White, the Queen, and the Prince. This message is totally brought to you by Vivo. We want to tell all the married couples here, if you want to revive your relationship, it's time to buy a Vivo V9. Those of you who are married, please clap your hands. So for those of you who are still single, you wonder why you cannot get the girl, you get a Vivo V9. For all of you who still don't know how to do it, just get a Vivo V9, confirm 50% chance, more than 50% chance you sure confirm can get. All right. So round of applause for the team again. It's just a creative gig. We thought that it would be fun. We want to highlight some of the features that we have. So moving forward, as we all know, we have established already right now when we look at our generation today, even with the culture that we have today, our phones are no longer just used for texting, for messaging, or even making a call. It has become a part of our lifestyle. And more importantly, even in the latest trend of today, we are also interested in working on gaming on phones. So what we do is with Vivo, we always work with the best. So ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome together Arena of Valor Partnership Manager, Ms. Fern Yap, to deliver his performance.
Hi everyone. My name is Fern and I'm from Garena, Malaysia. And on behalf of Garena, I'd like to say congratulations to Vivo for a successful launch of V9. So today, I'm actually going to just shortly talk about Arena of Valor and more importantly, our important collaboration coming up with Vivo. So yes, if you're not familiar with Garena's Arena of Valor, we have a strong global presence internationally as well as in Southeast Asia. In Garena regions, we have made Arena of Valor the market leader. As you can see that we have hit the App Store and iOS Store consistently, like we are #1. We started launching in Taiwan in October 2016, followed by Vietnam, Thailand, Indonesia, and more recently, Malaysia, Singapore, and Philippines. In fact, in the greater Southeast Asian region, we have reported daily active users amounting to 10 million per day. So what makes Garena AOV so special? Well, it's a real-time 5v5 mobile MOBA that matches the PC experience. This game is actually co-developed with Timi Studios, the official gaming studio by Tencent, and features an official soundtrack by Hans Zimmer, who is Grammy Award-winning for The Dark Knight, as well as The Inception. And you can see over 50 unique and powerful heroes with more to come. You can experience this all in your Vivo phone. So what is the collaboration with Vivo? We are really happy to announce that we will be bundling one of our S-grade characters called L'Oreal. She's a support, powerful mage character, and you can find her free with every purchase of V9 in your phone between April to September 2018. And what's more is if you are the first 10,000 people to purchase V9, either by first sales or pre-orders, you will get an additional Blackwing L'Oreal skin. So we'd like to thank Vivo for coming into the gaming scene and supporting us over here in Malaysia, and we look forward to many more AOV events, both online and offline with them. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Round of applause for Ms. Fern Yap from Arena of Valor. Thank you so much for your presentation. Ladies and gentlemen, as we mentioned earlier, it's about lifestyle. So here to share with you a little bit about lifestyle, put your hands together for Ms. Jane Zhang from TikTok.
This is the remix. Prepare for launch in 3, 2, 1. This is the remix. Prepare for launch in 3, 2, 1.
Who do you think you are? Hold up with my nose up and that rose up and that thanger. I'm froze up and my stove up cause he eating like this is dinner. I run shit, I don't fall back cause I'm on track, I'm a sprinter. I'm bossed up, I got him outstruck, it's not a toss up.
Hi everyone, my name is Jin Zhang, and I'm really glad to be here. And first of all, I would like to congratulate on Vivo's V9's new product launch. I really hope it's a big hit in Malaysia. 祝 vivo V9 在马来西亚大卖。So I do not know how many of you have heard of TikTok or even like big users of TikTok. And maybe some of you are more familiar with TikTok's another name, which is called Douyin. And yes, TikTok is Douyin's counterpart in the overseas market. So first, let me share with you something about TikTok. TikTok is a short video social media platform which is empowered by music. So whether it's a dance, music, performance, or singing, our users could use their creativity to shoot creative videos and also to set their expressions free. So what we have achieved in the past 1 year, and actually in China, Douyin has become one of the most influential social media platform with over like 60 million daily active users. And at the same time, TikTok is increasing rapidly in every corner of the world, especially in Malaysia. So here is, you can see, it is TikTok product demo. We have the main feed, the discovery page, and users could create their videos with special effects. So what makes TikTok unique? Here are 3 cornerstone technologies that support TikTok: the facial recognition, and the crisp quality, and also, most importantly, the artificial intelligence technology that could give our users like great user experience. So I'm really glad to be here because we are discussing all kinds of cooperation opportunities with Vivo. For example, the influencer marketing, because our influencers on TikTok are not only great video creators, but also they have great influence on social media and on TikTok. And also, we are thinking about to launch some co-binding campaigns together, such as we can do some customized dancing styles and like new challenge and new hashtag, or even we can do some specialized effects and stickers, especially for Vivo. And what's more, we can create some buzz and also new topic, not only on TikTok, but also globally. And not to mention, we could have a lot of opportunities to launch the events, to interact with our users. So here, I would like to say that TikTok really wants to bring more vigor and excitement to Vivo users. And I hope all of you could shoot your TikTok videos with Vivo V9. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ms. Jane. Thank you so much. All right. All right, we've almost coming to the end of today's show already. As we mentioned earlier, we're going to stick to our words. So first of all, we want to give away the 300 ringgit voucher. All right, so very simple. What I want you to do is for this Vivo AI Selfie Challenge, I want you to take out your handphone right now and look at the picture that you've pasted, all right? So it's going to be by word of hands. If I say, if you have more than 100 likes, I will look at likes only, all right? Raise up your hands. If you have more than 100 likes. What kwabo, the light is in my eyes. What kwabo can the spotlight don't be on my eyes. Okay. Oh, thank you. If you have more than 100 likes, raise up your hands. If I don't see you, I'm going to go lower. Don't have 100. All right. Do we have more than 90 likes? 90 likes. So we're going to go like that. Do we have 80 likes? No? Raise up your hands because I cannot see. There's a lot of you. 70. 60. 50. Well, you guys not a lot of friends, huh? Oh, 50 got one. Okay, wait. 50. Okay. Wait. 50, only one. More than 50, only one. All right, All right. Keep there, sir. You stand one side. All right. 50, all right. 40. 30. Okay, I got one there. 2. Okay, wait. 2 of you, 30. Okay, hold. 慢慢嚟. Okay. More than 35, keep your hands up. Bro, more than 35. Okay. More than 36. Okay, your second prize, your third prize. Come, bro, come up. All right, for this, please come up. I'm sure we're going to give you a 300 ringgit voucher. So before this, please help me welcome Mr. Mike to come up on stage to give the prize away. Very simple. All right. So first of all, the grand prize winner, please come on stage. All right, you have to show me first, so we ascertain a bit. So it's memang betul. Can we see? Okay lah, almost 60, but you still win lah. It's okay, all right. Prize a photo up. All right, next up. Very good. 38. 36. Okay. Okay, one more. Right, Mr. Mike, 留下哈. Okay, so Mr. Mike, stay in the middle, please. 站中间哈. Right, we also mentioned that we may be giving away a Vivo V9. Sorry, Mr. Mike, 我们想问一下，今天我们可以给一部而已吗？
看现场的气氛哦。
哦，看现场气氛哦，一部够吗？哦，好像不可以，不如这样子，他们好像蛮兴奋的，2部 OK 吗？2部可以吗
？OK 啦
，2部 OK 哦。不如这样子啦，反正都2部了，给3部啦，好不好？好不好？你们说好不好？3部。哦，他们突然间醒了起来哈，3部哈 ，OK 好，那就这样子，我们公平起见。Sorry, I suddenly changed Mandarin already. Okay, we're gonna give 3 away today, not just 1. All right, we're gonna give 3 Vivo V9 today. But very simple. I'm sure all of you, when you came in already, you already put your card in. You have your card, business card, right? You give already. Sorry if you didn't give in. Too bad lah. So right now we have. So we're gonna have Mr. Mike pick up from there. If we call your name, so listen to me. I'm gonna call your name 3 times. If by 3 times you do not stand up and you don't say I love you, I love Vivo. You don't come up here. You don't say I love Vivo. We don't give it to you, and we're gonna throw the card away. And we're gonna take another one. All right, very simple, All right, please come here. All right. Okay, Mike. 麦总，我们就是尽量公平一点哈，就尽量不要看这里，哦，你可以看这美女没关系，但是不要看这里哈，我们要公平起见哈。来，我们先抽第1份，好不好？第1份的得奖者是，来，谁要 ？Hello， 哎呦 ，On FM 的 NG Thai。I don't hear I love Vivo. I didn't hear anyone say I love Vivo. 1，哈？怎么？你说什么？大声一点啦 ！OK， 好，来恭喜你。OK， 来，我们合照，来合照。哇，恭喜你，全新的 Vivo V9 啊，恭喜！好，1份给了哈，来，我们来第2份，来 second one。没有人想要哈，你看他们。那就直接叫我名字就好了哦。好来，哦哟，媒体的 Nanyang Press Marketing Sdn Bhd Senior Account Manager. Your surname is Tam, Jonathan Tam. Hey, don't clap first. I want to hear. After you clap, I cannot hear. 1, I love Vivo. No, 2, 1. Calling once. Hey, where? Jonathan, you here not? Calling twice. Jonathan. Do you think Jonathan is here? No 啊，calling 3 times Jonathan。某狼啊，OK， 没有关系，我们再抽多一个。对啊，我已经说了嘛，对不对？来，我们再抽多一份。没办法，他没出席，他去厕所就 sorry 咯。哎，谁叫他去厕所？喝这样多水了那。好，next winner is from Tune Talk. Where's Tune Talk? Oh, only 2 of you, 3 of you only. Okay. So you guys share lah, huh? Whoever wins, huh? The winner is you are a digital marketing manager. Chew Mei Ling. I don't hear anything. Chew Mei Ling, what you say? You don't sound convincing. What do you say? All right, okay. Congratulations once again for winning away the Vivo V9 smartphone. 来，我们合照一张来。All right. All right, we have one more to give away. Last one, last one. Let's go, let's go. Woo! You have a smiley face on your card. You are a blogger. You are also a consultant. You don't have hair on the top. You have a lot of hair below because the icon very cute one. Your name is Jason Chan. Are you here? Jason, calling once. Okay, if you're Jason Chan, you got hair one, you also can come up. Because the picture here says no hair one. Jason Chan calling once. Jason Chan calling twice. Sorry, Jason. Jason Chan calling 3 times. Bo ah. Okay, okay. 下丢，下一个。直接啦。来，得奖的是 OK。Oh, kawan kita dari social media ya. Dia tu dari Glasgow Media. Where are you, Glasgow Media? Are you here? Oh, satu orang aja. Confirm you lah kalau macam ni. Whole company only come. Syamsul Barin. Alright. Please, congratulations. Okay, let's take a photo. All right, congratulations once again. All right, thank you so much. Thank you for supporting Vivo. Mr. Mike, 流星流步还没完呢、哎呦，怎么会那么晚？我们最后呢就要一个剪彩仪式，因为那么多人已经到了这里，好不好 ？Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna invite all the members of the press. Actually, if you can a photographer, you can come up here. We're gonna to mark this occasion. We're gonna invite all our VIPs up on stage one more time to have a ribbon cutting ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome up on stage again Miss Jana Nick, Ambassador of Vivo V9. To come up on stage to join our VIPs. We have Miss Joyce Chu, selfie icon of Vivo V9. And of course, Mr. Alvin Chong, music icon of Vivo V9. Followed by Mr. Louis Zhang, marketing director of Vivo. Mr. Louis Zhang. Mr. Louis Zhang. Oh, 有好了好。我们 Mr. Michael Ren, Southeast Asia Marketing Director of Vivo. Followed by Miss Ivy, Overseas Brand Manager of Vivo. Mr. Goh T. Liang, Country Manager of Malaysia and Philippines of Qualcomm. Miss Chan Pei Ling, Head of Device Marketing of Maxis. Mr. Ha Chandran Singh, Vice President of Device Marketing of Cellcom. Miss Sharon, Head of Device Program of Digi. Mr. Pulkit Manachanda of Lazada. Mr. Calvin Tang, Category Manager of Shopee. Ms. Wahida Ahmad, Senior Manager of Aeon. Mr. Danny, General Manager of Harvey Norman. And Ms. Fern Yap, AOV Partnership Manager. All right, so we want to make sure everyone is here already before we get the... All right, if everyone is here, all right, can we have the ushers to come up in front to even put the ribbon out and also pass all the scissors to all our VIPs and our ambassador and also our icons. Okay, each of our VIPs and also icons and ambassador, please make sure your hands have a scissors with you. We will do this together at the count of 5, all right? 5 countdown all the way to 1, and we're gonna cut it together. All together, and make sure when you cut, don't cut your hands when you're looking at the camera, all right? Be smiling. So to make sure all the photos going to be good and awesome, so I want everyone to make sure, okay, you take out your scissors, you ready already, you look in front, all right? You look in front, you smile, because we only count down to 1 and the camera is going to keep on taking already. So once they cut already, you just look in front and just keep on smiling, all right? Everybody ready? Okay, everybody ready? All right, let's count down together. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah! Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for being here with us for the grand launch of Vivo V9. Round of applause, please, on behalf of Vivo. Allow us to thank all of you for joining us here today. Once again, a reminder for all everyone, if you're exiting this hall, please make sure you exit upstairs to the exhibition area where we're giving you the experiential experience with Vivo V9. Thank you so much for our VIPs and also our icons and also ambassadors. Thank you for being here with us. For our media friends, if you have any inquiry and like to speak to any of our Vivo Malaysia spokesperson or brand ambassadors or icons, do reach out to our representatives from Edelman. They'll be more than happy to assist you. Thank you so much, and thank you for supporting Vivo, and thank you for being here with us today. Thank you so much.
Vivo smartphone.
You're a hustler, you've got to hustle. There ain't no time for sleep. Just keep on moving, do what you're doing. You always play for keeps. Ain't backing down, no, we're going big. Ain't stopping now, we get after it. Get after it. Get after it. Light that fire. Get after it. Light that fire.
Vivo smartphone.
On my knees like hallelujah, enough to make me testify. Got me wrapped right round your finger, just a touch can get me high. Gravity can't bring me down, and I know right now you feel the same. I try and I try, but you're dynamite, and nothing can ever really stop me. I'm hooked and you got me. Love sick in your game. Love sick in your game. Hey, hey, love sick in your game. Now I'm gonna get wild and I wanna play. Woo! I want you. I want you. I know right now I'm feeling like this, 'cause you taste like the liquor on my lips. I'm gonna get wild and I wanna play. Gonna get wild and I wanna play. Woo!
Vivo smartphone. Vivo smartphone.
Exactly where we wanted to be, 'cause we're spinning around and the walls come down. We're living in a wonderland, 'cause we do what we want, we go where we wanna go, we live on the edge, but there's no tomorrow, we reach for the sky.
Vivo smartphone.